see nobody in here yet, so y'all motherfuckers are crazy. Alright, so some of y'all, I don't know what y'all want, but some of y'all been sending us some DMs or whatever, asking us, how do we feel about, I mean, not even how we feel, to do videos on how we feel about, baby Woo Wop, which is DDG's nephew. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been, hold on, the train is coming by, hold on. Yeah, so some of y'all been saying, wondering like what was our feeling about baby Woo Wop's comment to DDG about saying how he wish he died or stabbed himself or whatever the case may be. And also to talk about Chris Sales having his new girlfriend kissing baby CJ. Now, Melody, that's not daddy. Stop calling people daddy. That's not daddy. What's wrong with her? But yeah, like we say, we don't talk about people's kids, so we really not going to touch that subject. You know what I'm saying? When we saw it, yes, when it came to the baby Woo Wop thing, when we saw it, yes, it was a shocker. It was like, whoa, like this little nigga just said some crazy shit. But we not. Does that mean for us to go into depth of his mom and dad parenting or how DDG is treating him when he's alone with him? Like, there's no reason to go into depth into all that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like for us to talk about that, it's like you have to go into depth with the parenting and stuff. There's no way around that. So we're not going to talk about that. That's not our place. Neither is it our business to talk about. You have other T channels out here that's here go another train. Like I'm literally parked right in front of the train station in the Bronx right now, trying to get some Jamaican food. But yeah, that's not our place to talk about that, so we're not going to talk about it. So don't send us videos on talking about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not those type of people. Like, you have enough T channels that's talking about that situation and that's giving their thoughts on that situation. Some is good, some is bad. I feel like the only person that I did see that did a good breakdown to the situation and did a good thought and opinion to the situation was Coach Crystal. Shout out to her. Coach Crystal really broke down that situation to the core. You know what I'm saying? And explained it very well. Better than I could have. Because like I said, I just don't like talking about other people's kids. I don't like bringing up other people's parenting, especially now that I'm a parent. I wouldn't want it done to me, so I'm not gonna do it to other people. So that's that with that. As for the baby CJ situation with Chris Sales, at the end of the day, that's another situation that is not my business. It's not for me to talk about. It's not my son. It's not my girlfriend that's kissing somebody, my son in the mouth, like on some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not me, so I can't really feel no type of way about that either. Only thing I would say is if it was me, would I allow that to happen to my son or my daughter? No. Like, I don't like grandparents kissing my daughter in her mouth. I don't like cousins. I don't like aunties. Like, only me and her dad. Oh my God, another train. I only approve of me and her dad kissing her on the lips. You know what I'm saying? I don't approve the grandparents, the cousins, the aunties. I don't know. Like, even if me and Chris wasn't together right now, I know he know not to have no girl kissing all on her, not even her face, like, yet alone her lips, not even her face, like, none of that shit. So, but who am I to sit and say, like, what I shoulda, coulda, woulda did in a situation like that, because it's not my kid, nor is it my shorty. Chris said that he didn't know it was going on, and he nipped it in the bud when he saw it, or whatever the case may be. Queen nipped it in the bud. They had an understanding with that, and that's just that. It's really nothing to talk about. You got people out here on a day-to-day basis that's kissing people, kids in the mouth, that got kids eating off of them off the same fork and spoon and shit. Like, I don't play that shit. So, what things that I might approve of and might not play with, that has nothing to do with other people. So yeah, there's nothing to really talk about that. And I don't really like talking about people's kids. I don't like bringing up people's kids, for no shape or form, like, because it has nothing to do with the children, has nothing to do with the kids. But yeah, y'all could tell me how y'all feel about it. I see it's like 7 people in here, 2 people commented. What's good, y'all? Which poppin'? We need to post some videos, which we do have some videos coming. We want to do some unpopular opinions. So for the people that's in here watching, how about you comment some unpopular opinions that you would like to see us do? You know what I'm saying? Hey. Yeah. It's just a long night, on YouTube, looking at this drama, and it's like, it's too crazy. It's too crazy. And another thing, like, I know in the past, like, not even in the past, like, I know a couple of weeks ago, like a month or so ago, that we said we was going to stay in T&K Squad's ass, which we are. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to do videos about them that I feel like talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to... Melody. She see her dad and she bugs out. But yeah, I know that we said we was going to stay in T&K's ass or whatever the case may be.
He blessed the hell out of this fool. Like, look how heavy this joint is. Like,
oh yeah, damn.
Your man wild. That joint was oozing. He had to put a freaking foil over it. Like, it was oozing out so crazy.
Look, dumb fat talking about
hungry as a bug.
But no, I know we said that we was going to stay in T&K Squad's ass or whatever the case may be.
But we can't.
But like, we're gonna talk about what we want to talk about when it comes to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need you guys to send us. Instigate the situation. Like, we don't need you guys to screenshot anything to send to us, because we see it all. You know what I'm saying?
And it's more of like they're crazy. They're crazy people.
They are.
Like,
and after this, like, wait, let me finish this thing. You can say. Like, after our situation we had with them, seatbelt, babe. Okay. After our situation we had with them, and like the little non-disagreement we had with them, or whatever the case may be, it really showed and opened my mind that they're crazy. Crazy. There's no understanding when it comes to them. There's no making them see.
They just trying to get to the bag. They just trying to get lit, and they looking as crazy as possible doing it. And we're not trying to look crazy with that. So there's
no way of trying to make them see, their fault, that like the things that they saying and doing. There's no way of making them see that they're wrong. And there's just basically no way of opening their eyes to the bigger picture. We realize that
it's not that they can't talk about people, but it's the way. But what can you say to somebody that's catching subscribers and catching views off of really bashing? But then again, you got your channel taken down. But you know what I'm saying? I just feel like everything there's a bunch of shit that they said recently that we can get in their ass about, because it's just ridiculous. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, the more we stay on their crazy asses, it'll start making us crazy. That make us look crazy, make everything crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna.
But never is that mean that we're not gonna stand their ass.
That just means.
You know what I'm saying? Because right now we're debating on should we do a breakdown video with this whole DDG thing, because like I was telling y'all before, like the kid situation is off limits, but now they done disrespected DDG mom. You know what I'm saying? They done disrespected DDG sister
like kids
and her brother.
Like kids, like you all kids are perfect or something. Like no, let's not get into it. Like you know what I'm saying?
No, that's why I said like but the kid situation, when it come like to the little boy situation, no, we're not gonna talk about that because we don't talk about people kids.
Like kids don't make mistakes. And,
you know,
like they're not
hold that back window up, baby.
They're not human, and this is and to be real with you, I know I said what to talk about, but just really quick, things like this happen. I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna, you know how much crazy shit I done said as a child? My mouth is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Does that mean my mom ain't raised me right? Does that mean my mom, it wasn't a good mom? Does that mean that my mom ain't shit? No. Like, but if you was around me when I was a kid, my mom ain't never heard half the shit I done said. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mouth is crazy. So it's like, you know, sometimes that just happens. It just happens like that. And, you know, it's sad that, you know, it was on camera or whatever, but well, who are y'all to throw the stone? Like, who's anybody on YouTube to throw the stone? Y'all say crazy shit all day on YouTube.
All the time.
Y'all be YouTube. Another thing with me about YouTube is that I really don't like a lot of y'all on YouTube. Like, I'm being 100%. Like, YouTube is fun for me to drop music and stuff, but really talking is like, y'all.
It's like talking to a brick wall.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's like talking to the birds. Like y'all, like not everybody. I'm not gonna say everybody on YouTube is like that, but majority of the people who comes and hits us up and talks to us and says, they just sound ignorant. Not ignorant, not as in stupid, but just lacking some type of knowledge on life. Like y'all have a black and white view on what life is supposed to be, and life is nothing but gray. There is no just black and white. Like, it's all gray. So you can't just sit there. That's just like me looking at a bum and be like, he's gonna be a bum forever. Like, you don't know what that bum might be 10 years from now. You don't know what anybody's gonna be 10 years from now. Like, that little kid could grow up to be a gangster. That little kid could grow up to be the sweetest kid you ever know. It's just, in his life, he had to learn that lesson. His mom had to get in his ass and tell him, don't do shit like that. And then that's what turned it, like, shit like that happens. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. YouTube is a weird place. YouTube is starting to shut that down.
Yo, YouTube became crazy for over the past 2 or 3 years since I've been on here and I've been watching. It really came out of control where now YouTube is trying to get a grip on everything. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to cut down a lot of the bullying and the foul talking and all that bullshit. But, you know, like I said, we see that. I'm trying to read your comments. TNK had the video called The Real TNK versus DDG, laugh out loud. I got into pissing contests with them because I commented on their video about veterans. You know, that's TNK for you. But, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like
the cult squad for you. Fuck TNK.
You know, it's just like, it's sad. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, even with them, like, they have to be negative to stay relevant.
Yeah, they can't do nothing positive.
They can't do nothing positive.
They can't use nothing.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got people like me that's doing something positive to try to get views, and it's fucking hard as fuck. But you got people like them that bullies people every day. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, it just looked like now they're just hopping from one family to another family to bash on, to nitpick, to find something bad to say. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? That's neither here nor there, because we're not on here to talk about Cult Squad, because we realizing that, yo, I think
that's what y'all want.
That's what y'all want. Y'all want us to be messy and shit, and we not like that personally. When we have a problem with somebody, we can get real vicious, like, but to be like maliciously every video all the time, whether we agree with them or not, but we get more views than we would putting up. I put up a how to do a reaction video, and that
people been asking us how to do reactions. We post that didn't even hit 100 views.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
So it's like,
so it's just weird how YouTube is. You know, maybe we need to just delete all our videos and start completely over. You know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
No, you shouldn't delete the videos because it keeps your channel in standing.
What I would say is, you know, it's irritating because we do be having
YouTube just ain't meant.
We do be having these, you know, ideas and stuff, and we do be like taking our time with editing. Like you got motherfuckers that don't even edit, and people are watching their shit. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers that's not even taking the time out to edit their shit or take the time out to make their content look better than what it's supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying? And they get views. You know, but you got people like us that really edit and put our time and effort into our work, and we don't get views. You know what I'm saying? We don't get people to tune in. And not saying that it's a problem, because it's not a problem, because we're only at 18,000 subscribers. We're still considered a small channel.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it just sucks that we have to bring up irrelevant people to get views. We have to bring up somebody's life or parenting skills to get views on YouTube.
Now I guarantee you, we went on live saying we're talking about Queen Naja, you would have had more people on here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But we don't want to talk about Queen Naja. We don't want to talk about Cult Squad. We don't want to talk about nothing. Like, you see what we doing? Look at this whip. Look at this. This is what we working for. Like, this is what we do. Like, next step is a crib, is a house. For those of y'all who don't speak slang, like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes I don't think YouTube is meant for people like me and Fatima, because number one, alright, we're like, we from the hood. Let's be real. Let's be 100%. We from the hood. We hood, and we don't like to act hood too much. Like, we don't really like to be too messy. Like, we're not trying to be sitting here wilding out on people like we should in order to get views and to get subscribers and to get lit and to get put on some type of channel and to make our shit move. We have to do things the hard way. Mm-hmm. And you know something, they say that, you know, the best things in life you gotta work for. Like, you gotta really work for it. To me, that's how I see it. Like, we just gotta work a little harder, and then once we do get it lit like that, being ourselves, being positive, elevating our lives, and just like, you know, taking our lives to the next level, when we do get positive feedback from that, we appreciate it more. Mm-hmm. But right now, it's kind of crazy how, you know, our subscribers, and that's not even what the Dream Team is about. That's another thing that gets me tired. We named the Dream Team because we supposed to be a dope ass team. Like, you know what I'm saying? People who subscribe to us supposed to be a dope. I realize that y'all just subscribing to things for no reason. Like, how you just subscribe to us just because we watch your favorite YouTuber's video? Like, do y'all even like us? Like, do y'all even know? Like, y'all even want to get to know us? Like, what the hell is that about? Like, so it's like, I'm realizing that a lot of our subscribers is just like a bunch of people who just doing things for no reason. And that's not what a Dream Team is. That's not the team we were trying to build. We were trying to build a team to where when we get lit, you see how people start watching our stuff, we hashtag people that's on our team, that's our subscribers. We hashtag people who sit there and help us out, to help us get material and help us think of ideas. We hashtag them on our video. You're part of the Dream Team. When we get those views, you feel me? We promote y'all too. Like, we all promoting each other. That's how I seen it happening. That's how me and Fatima both seen it happening. Like, as we get lit, we got smaller YouTubers. We help promote them as they help promote us. We all helping each other as a team, and we form a conglomerate on YouTube. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But y'all not with that. Even the conglomerates formed on YouTube, they beefing with each other to get views. Like, what is going, like, it's like people who are forming like things or collabing. They call it collabing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I call it a team. Because they're not collabing with anybody. All of them are collabing only with each other. So they're a team. Like, so it's like they have to beef with each other and spark up all kinds of craziness just for them to get lit, and they litter than us. So watching that stuff is like making me think like, damn, like, these people got way more subscribers to us and they still got to do stuff like that. Like, it don't make no sense. I don't want to do that. I want y'all to love me for my music, and I want y'all to love me for how good of a person I am, not for how much of an asshole I am. Like, that don't make no sense. I don't want my daughter looking back at my YouTube videos talking about, oh, damn, daddy's an asshole. Like, no.
Did you get something to drink?
Nah, we gotta go get something. We ain't got nothing to drink at the crib yet, right? I gotta get more bread.
Okay,
let me stop by the house.
These comments. Oh my God, please tell me that they are not talking about the little boy who, yeah, I think they was trying to,
they can't let no one be human, like, no.
Hey, UK, stand up. Don't delete your content. Keep doing what you're doing. Y'all are positive people. Yeah, I mean, I know we positive, but sometimes it's like
YouTube ain't meant for us. Like, It ain't meant for us.
Yo.
Like maybe we should, like it's not meant for people like us that just want to be a family on YouTube anymore. It used to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't know what happened.
And even people that want to be just a family on YouTube is doing crazy deranged shit with their family on YouTube, like doing mad shit. Which, like I said, like a lot of shit on YouTube, yes, it's considered entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, why do we gotta go that far in extreme with the entertainment just to get some views? Like, and it's like a lot of it is mostly black people.
Like white folks don't gotta do all that.
Like, not even to call us out, but it's mostly black people that's fucking doing it on here, acting crazy, you know, looking strange and deranged for some views.
With their families.
With their families.
With their families.
No, I'm saying, and with their husbands and wives. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just sad because it's like, damn. And it's sad because, and you wanna know what's crazy? Like, Choice TV pointed that shit out too. Like, I was watching one of Choice TV videos, and he pointed out, like, you know, it's sad that on YouTube, the black community, like, if we're not bashing each other or bullying each other or, like, you know, trying to pull each other down all the time, you know what I'm saying? We're on camera making ourselves look bad, you know, shaking our ass, doing shit for views, saying the most off-the-wall shit for views. And it's like, why does it have to be like that, bro? Like, why? Because I'm not trying to be on here acting a damn fool for a couple of dollars and a couple of views and some followers. Like, I'm not lowering my standards for that. Just like I never lowered my standards to shake my ass on social media or take provocative pics and shit like that. I'm not gonna come on YouTube and say off the wall shit out my mouth, you know, talk about people's parenting skills, you know, talk about people's kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that on YouTube to get a couple of coins and a couple of views and a couple of followers. Like, I'm not lowering my value for that. I'm not. I refuse to.
I love you.
You know, so like I said,
Who loves his
if our channel is gonna have to grow organically slow, then that's what it is. But it's just fucked up from just looking
just crazy.
back.
The devil winning, like, it's just so
yeah,
crazy.
like, it's just fucked up from just looking back at a lot of YouTubers that, like, you know, like, it's like even the T channels, like the T channels that I used to watch, that I started watching like a couple of months ago, like, done got 50,000-60,000 subscribers off of just talking about somebody else's business. It's like, what the fuck? Like, how is that acceptable? How is that okay? How is that shit all right? And how the fuck is that where people could really make a living off of that shit?
I was really, like, I ain't gonna front, I was really disappointed in our subscribers. Yeah, cause y'all disappoint me sometimes. Like, I'm gonna be 100%. I was really disappointed in our subscribers when I had to, we had a scholarship-a-thon in the summertime. A scholarship-a-thon to help teenagers get into colleges. Like, I was doing the social media for the event. You feel me? I was doing social media for the event, and you know, I told my boss at the time, I was like, yo, listen. I said, listen, man, we got 18,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? This is something positive. They gonna want to watch this. You know what I'm saying? And it was entertaining. We had live performances. We had comedians. We had jugglers. We had all kinds of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had all kinds of stuff, and all these people came by. We had like 100 performers. All of them came by to help these kids get in the to raise money for these kids to go to college or whatever. And we met our goal, by the way. No thanks to y'all, any of our subscribers. No thanks to any of our subscribers. We reached our goal, and shit like that is fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? Like, what are y'all doing what are y'all doing? Like, I was really upset that day because I'm like, yo, it's crazy. Like, people, it's like y'all, it's like a lot of people are gonna complain about how the world is crazy, the world is this, the world is that. Cult Squad always talking about somebody. Oh, these people always talking about somebody, but that's all y'all want to watch anyway. So why are y'all so mad at it? Me personally, I'm mad at it because we're not even mad at Cult Squad because of what they're saying about other people.
Nope.
We're mad at Cult Squad because of the way they interacted with us.
Yep.
Personally, it had nothing to do with other people. We don't care about what they're saying about other people. 100%. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, what we cared about was how their interaction was with us. And then once we seen how the interaction was with us, we started seeing how the interaction was with other people. And then we started seeing how they was with the big YouTubers. And we started seeing how they were, how they just, it was crazy. So when we came to Queen's defense, when we came to CJ So Cool's defense, that was just us trolling. You feel what I'm saying? That was just us being like, let's see if they practice what they preach. Let's see if they, like, we done told you that 800 million times. And it's crazy how y'all tune into that bull way more than y'all tuned into to the scholarship-a-thon.
You're not getting out
and
the
I
car
put
seat.
scholarship-a-thon on there, like, to help kids get into college.
Getting out of the
Y'all
car
probably
seat.
read that crap, or it didn't show up on your thing, whatever the heck the problem was, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get no support from my subscribers. We had 0. I went live for a whole hour. 0 people. So, y'all suck. I don't really like our subscribers sometimes. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I could post music. It's like the ones who really support us. There's like maybe
because it's
6,
not
7.
all of them.
There's like 7.
But out of
that
18,000,
yeah, out of 18,000, there's 7 that I love. There's 7 subscribers that I love that are always supportive.
Comment underneath every video. Tune in every
You
live.
can go into our videos and see who those subscribers are. Like, you can go into our videos.
And that's why when I do a giveaway, I'm gonna make sure those 6 to 7 subscribers that's always tuned in and everything and always participating on things will be the first couple of names that I do when I draw names for the giveaway when we hit 20K. Because it's gonna be limited, because I know out of 18,000 subscribers, everybody don't watch our shit. You know what I'm saying? Which means everybody shouldn't win anything when we do our giveaway. Like, just point blank simple. You know, but the 7 or 6 that we see a lot, that's commenting underneath the community when I post in the community, you know what I'm saying? That's commenting underneath our videos, that be in our lives, you know what I'm saying? I know who you are, and I'm gonna make sure that you guys' names are in the thing to get picked to win something. Because it's just sad. It's sad and it's fucked up. And you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna discourage me to not post anymore. You know what I'm saying? I would say the interaction I have with you guys prevented me to post every day, yes. Because when I come on here and try to interact with y'all don't want to interact. You know what I'm saying? When I do my videos, you guys don't want to share them. You guys don't want to comment underneath them. You don't want to do anything. You know what I'm saying? So I just take my time with posting whenever I post, you know, because YouTube don't pay my way. You know, YouTube don't pay my bills. YouTube does not do anything for me. You know, this is basically like a hobby. You know, I love, like I said before, I love coming on here, talking to you guys, because you guys is like my family, you know? Like,
now, I know I'm coming back in on what you last said, but I'm going to say this. Those 7 subscribers that we have are real Dream Teamers. That's the real squad. That's the real squad. Fuck the 18,000. All 18,000 of y'all ain't the squad. Like, all y'all are just nosy ass motherfuckers that are on that channel being nosy as fuck when we do something messy, or when we talking about 10K, or some of y'all sit there subscribe trying to sit here and just like be messy and send people shit when we talking about them or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's like those 7 people, when we get lit on YouTube, because we gonna get lit. Like, we're not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop, because we don't like working for people. Like, we don't like this. We have a true passion of hate, for working for people. Because even though I got my car working for somebody, even though I'm about to get my crib, hope to God that we could get this crib not working for somebody.
Babe, but good night, China.
Well, good night, China. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can get this crib, you know, off of us doing our own thing. But at the end of the day, you know, we gotta work. You know what I mean? But those 7 subscribers, when we get lit, yo, I pray to God you make videos on YouTube. Like, I really do, because we're going to promote y'all. We're going to help each other. Now, we're not going to sit there and be like, oh, we lit, oh, blah, 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 fuck y'all. No. Hopefully you into getting your face on YouTube and you're into doing something, because we're going to push you on there. Come out to New York. Shit, we'll come out. It don't matter what it is. I don't know we're going to come out there. I was about to say that, but I don't even know. Like, I don't know. Y'all might be crazy. We might not know. We don't know these people 100%, but on YouTube-wise, as a YouTube community, we're with y'all all day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all was with us when we had nothing. Y'all was with us when we had, when we ain't have to. When we got 100 views on our video, y'all sat there and y'all commented, keep going. Like, yo, we love your stuff, keep going. Like, y'all commented that for us. The other, whatever the fuck it is out there, the 18,000 and whatever, y'all are just bullshit. Y'all there for bullshit. Like, that's what happens. 10K Squad had 40,000 subscribers, and they got 8,000 now. Like they got 8,000. They got 9,000 to 8,000 now.
I don't know.
I don't know what they got right now, but it ain't 40,000. It ain't jumped to 50,000. Y'all all ain't subscribed back to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? If our channel was to get deleted right now, I guarantee you we get subscribers back. Shit, and the reason. So I had to vent. I'm sorry if I, came up clear, but I had to vent because that shit.
And like we had to do this video, even though it's not like, maybe we need to do it like a real video, because right now we're just talking, on live. But it really bothers us because it's sad what a point of what YouTube is becoming, period.
It's crazy.
It's fucked up. Yeah. And like I said, I refuse to lower my value of doing some off the wall shit for some views, like, and subscribers. I refuse to lower my value of talking about somebody else's life or child or living situation to get a couple of cents and a couple of views and followers. I refuse to do that. You know what I'm saying? I refuse to do that. So if that means if I don't do that and I have to just take the process of extra slowness of getting to where I want to be with this YouTube shit, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? So be it. Because I know once I do get there, at least I'll be there with positive energy. You know what I'm saying? People is not looking at me like, oh, ain't you the girl that said such and such about somebody, kid? No. Like, I'm the girl that stayed in her lane and did her shit and did her thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. Like,
it's a lot of weirdos out there.
It's weird.
Like when those people, you know what I'm saying? When those people sat there and was like, oh, these people ain't even got nothing. They ain't even got ish. They don't know our life. They didn't know we had this because we never been on YouTube. We wasn't on YouTube doing this.
Bragging.
Like, that's what y'all want.
Why do we gotta come in here and brag?
Y'all really want me to show my stick shift? Look at this stick shift right here. Look at this. This is a 2019 Civic, bro. Look at this. Look at all this. Like, y'all really want us to, that shit is stupid to me. Like, that shit is dumb. That shit is retarded. That's how shit gets taken away. That's how God takes shit away from you. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's how that happens. Like, because you sitting there being mad materialistic, and then what? It gets taken away, and then people clown you. Like, get out of here. Like you can't be talking about people's lives like as if your life is perfect, and then expect to get blessed. Like,
period.
The devil is blessing people, though.
And that's what I was trying to tell y'all before when we had that altercation with T&K Squad. Like, hurt people really do hurt people, because it's like, you would think as much shit that God had put people through and took away from people, you would think it will humble motherfuckers, but it just have yet to humble motherfuckers. Like, one thing I would say, when God took my mom away from me, bro, that humbled me in the most craziest way when it came to life itself. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom was actually here with a good spirit and everything, and then went to the hospital to get a boil removed and never came home. You know what I'm saying? So life itself, it opened my eyes and humbled me, and it also humbled me with just being good to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom used to always say, like, she's never gonna, it was a lot of people that was around her that was taking advantage of her, using her, milking that cow as much as they could. You know what I'm saying? She used to always say, I'm not going to do tick for tack. She never believed the tick for tack. She never believed with matching people energy with being, they curse me out, I'm going to curse you out. You know what I'm saying? She never believed that, because she said that's cutting her blessings. And she always was like, I'm not going to cut my blessings for the favor of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to have God stop my blessings because I'm stooping down to this person level of doing what they did to me. And I really had to open my eyes when my mom left to really, like, those words she used to always say to me when I used to be a teenager and didn't care about it, really opened my eyes. Like, damn, bro. Like, I totally get what she mean by that. I totally understand what she mean by that.
You know what it is you got to understand? Oh, Tinky, hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Here. You know what you got to understand? Like, we're on this earth possibly 100 years, give or take. Like, majority of this earth is on this earth 80 years or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And y'all are really gonna throw stones and really get at people and really tarnish our souls for life. And this is crazy. Y'all really gonna tarnish your souls and say crazy things and really judge people like y'all God. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people out there judging people like they got eternity, forever and eternity in heaven. Like, doing what? The same thing you did on earth? Like, what are you going to be doing differently in heaven? Like, you're going to be at them doors and God's going to be like, go away. And be like, go, finish doing what you were doing down on earth, down in hell. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's what's gonna end up happening because, and I know a lot of people don't believe in that. A lot of people don't believe. I don't understand. It's not for me to understand how you don't believe in it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, people could come up with mad different type of conspiracies on why the heaven ain't real and blah blah blah. Heaven is on earth right now and whatever. All right, fine then. If you feel like heaven's on earth, that's fine. But heaven to you is really being messy and being crazy and having people not like you and not caring because you so real and you the realest. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't need people to like me. Everybody needs somebody to like them. Like, I don't know what y'all like. Everybody, cause you can front all you want. Hurt people say they don't need people to like them. Like, at the end of the day, you want people to love you. Mm-hmm. You don't want a whole bunch of people not loving you. Like, I don't understand why. I don't understand that. I don't understand how you could live life with people, a bunch of people not loving you.
Like we saw a video. Somebody was like, "Oh, I'd rather get hated for being me than some shit being hated for being somebody else or some shit."
What are you talking about? Oh, you talk about I'd rather be hated for being myself than love for being but for not being myself.
But love for being somebody else.
And why you gotta be loved for not being yourself? Why you gotta be hated for being yourself? Like, if yourself is an asshole and yourself is you pushing people buttons, yeah, you're gonna get hated, and that's your life. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. You're gonna be a hated person, and if you love living life like that, power to you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not like that. Like, you feel me? I don't care. There's certain things you can't help when people don't like you. You know what I'm saying? But majority of the people not liking me, like, because of what? Because especially if I'm saying something crazy that I know I can fix, like, I don't need to talk that crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not, oh, I'm being myself talking mad crazy. No, I don't need to talk that crazy. Like, I can spit my opinion without saying something that'll traumatize a child if they see it, or traumatize somebody if they see it. I could talk regular. So if you're being hated, it might not. If someone's being hated, it might not be because of what you're saying, but how you saying it. You know what I'm saying? What you're saying is who you are. How you saying it is all the nostalgia. Like, that's all you just acting crazy for the camera. But what you saying is who you are. Ain't nothing wrong with what you saying, is how you saying it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could sit there and be like, oh, baby, I love you. I love you, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that could come off genuine. I'll be like, man, I love you. Like, you're going to be like, that don't feel like you love me, right? That don't feel like, because it ain't always about the words, it's about the energy you put behind the words. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, on that subject, that's just what I have to say. But at the end of the day, man, look, we gotta do better, people. Like, if you're gonna be a part of the Dream Team, you gotta understand, like, you gotta understand that we're a stronger team. We gotta be a stronger team than what we've been. Like, if that means that, yo, and to be real with you, me and Fatima would dump out way more content, but we be too hesitant because we like, damn, shit ain't gonna get no views. And maybe that's wrong on our part for thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's wrong on our part for, like, assuming, like, oh, damn, that's not gonna get no views. Like, doing it just for the views, even though we did it because it was fun, and posting it is for the views. That's what it is. We did it and recorded it because it was fun. And we hesitate on posting things because we like, damn, we don't want to put that out there because people ain't gonna see that unless we talking about somebody, unless we acting crazy. Mm-hmm. Unless I'm talking about, like, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at all this, look at it, look, she happy, everybody happy. F you and your life, F you, your life and your family, and F you and unless I'm talking like that, y'all don't give a fuck, y'all don't care. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. We just gonna keep living our life. You know, we're gonna find our audience somewhere. I'm gonna start dumping out music. You feel me? At the end of the day, whether the music pop off or whether us living our life as a family pop off, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna find the audience. And it ain't the 18,000 subscribers that we have. She said, look at the Fortnite man. You have to be like 8 years old. Talk about people's kids so you hurt their feelings. Hell no. So why? So karma could be a bitch and someone's going to say something about my child and I'm going to have to do what? Sit here and just listen to that shit because it's on YouTube? Like, you ain't in my face? Like, come on. No, that's stupid. I don't need that karma. Like, you know, and you going to, and be real with you, for even, you might be playing I don't think you playing because I don't trust YouTube. I don't trust how YouTube, like the YouTubers are when they comment. I don't trust how I really feel like y'all some conniving little vicious motherfuckers. So at the end of the day, you saying that to me shows me that yo, karma's gonna be a bitch for your ass. I don't care how old you are. Karma's gonna be a motherfucker to you if you keep talking like that. If you keep thinking like that. Why Travis was like, I feel uncomfortable kissing my kids, LOL. You feel uncomfortable because they ain't your kid.
I mean, isn't that the truth? Why the fuck would you, like, come on now. They ain't your kids,
why you have to do that? Why you have to do that? Like, why you have to, we talk about stuff without like, why you have to do that? Like,
but that's it.
Maybe
Melody
God
is
be
like
with
touching
you,
everything.
and may He continue to bless you. Thank you, Jay.
Right.
Thank you, Jay. We appreciate that, and we appreciate all the love you showing us on the comments. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna message with. Oh, what did she wrote here? But anywho, at the end of the day, man, like we appreciate the people who are definitely here for us and supporting us. You know, and like I said, if you want to be a part of the Dream Team, you want to work together to get, you know, independent in some sort of way. You do music and your Dream Team, hit me up. Like, let's do this. Let's collab. Let's figure something. I got my boy Nice the Prophet. Like, you feel what I'm saying? We out here, like, you know what I'm saying? So
and we got a lot of little new content that we want to do with other people coming up.
Yeah, we should just drop them. Like, we should just do them and drop them and stop worrying about what these motherfuckers think. At the end of the day, we get 60 views or 30 views or whatever the hell it is.
Melody.
It is what it is, man. We got to start building from somewhere because this 18,000 we have is a scam. Like, that shit does not do. We built that shit naturally, organically. We built it, but it ain't what it seems like. This reaction video subscribers,
and majority of them are reaction video people. They want us to go back to reactions, but we're not doing reactions.
We don't want to keep doing reactions because we see it don't benefit us in no way. We got paid. We got yes, baby. Yes, baby. Yes. Yes, baby.
Oh my gosh.
My bad. I had to come make a tangent up there. Drive. Want to drive? Look, man, at the end of the day, man, reaction videos is good because it can keep your channel in standings. Like, cause there's mad things you gotta do to keep your video getting paid. Like, you gotta have a certain watch time. You gotta have a certain amount of subscribers. You gotta have those things. Reaction videos are good for. They keep your video. The reason why we could continue to get paid from YouTube is because we got 500 reaction videos. Let's be real.
Look at this girl.
Look at her. You're gonna turn it, push the start. You're gonna turn it off. Why are you gonna turn it? Where you trying to go? You know what I'm saying? So having a bunch of reaction videos keeps your channel in standings so that you don't have to keep worrying about them watch time views, them subscribe that you need to have,
Stop, Melody.
them whatever else you need to keep your channel in standings so that you can monetize your videos. You know what I'm saying? So yes, they're not saying that there's anything wrong with with doing reaction videos, but the subscribers that we gain from the reaction videos suck. I'm being 100% with you. It sucks, except for the 7 that we have that are loyal fans. That are loyal supporters, not fans. They are loyal supporters. Other than that, they suck. The subscribers from reaction videos suck. They just supporting the people that they really love, which is the celebrities that we're watching, or the other people that we're watching. So, you know, other than keeping your channel in standings, don't look to reaction videos to get you lit unless you Zias. Zias did reaction videos, they got lit, right? That's what got them lit. But they freestyled in front of the react. They did something in front of the reaction video so that they can gain attention towards.
We're out of here. I said something earlier in the video about it. There's really not much to really talk about when it comes to that situation because, you know, that's their kid, him and his kid, you know. But like I said, I don't approve of people kissing my daughter in the mouth, you know, yet alone on her face. I don't like the forehead, the cheeks. I don't like nothing like kiss on the hand. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when you tend to tell people like what to do and what not to do when they have your kid in their possession or whatever, it's like, I don't know, it just starts up too much shit. It starts messiness. But I do know I don't approve the kissing in the mouth shit. I don't like that. I don't know why people like kissing newborns and babies in the mouths and shit, but I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I was
So
crazy when Melody was first born.
what we all was like,
I was
we was like,
crazy.
no, stay out her face,
I ain't let
stay out her
nobody
face.
nothing.
No, don't kiss her in the mouth. Like, cause like I said, people love kissing newborns in the mouth. I don't know why. Like, I
I don't
understand
know
the
where
skin
your
is
lips
soft
been. Word.
and all that. It's like, oh, their skin is so baby soft, but it's like, come on now with the lip on lip
Yes, baby.
shit. We didn't approve of that when
Yes,
Melody
baby.
was young, and if we have kids in the future,
Thank
we're still
you.
not gonna approve of that. But hey,
Thank you, Adi.
that's their child. We can't really speak on their situation with their child. So that's why we didn't do a video about that. And that's why we didn't really talk about that too much. You know what I'm saying? But we're about to get out of here because 9:30, Chris is hungry and we're outside in the car. I just wanted to go live and talk to you guys. We've been on here for almost an hour. And I don't know, maybe we'll go live tomorrow or something when I get off of work. But
Stay tuned for that. We
bye,
might go to
Dream
the park
Team.
tomorrow, actually, when we get off of work.
Well, when he get off of work, 'cause
Hopefully,
I get off before him. He get off late.
hopefully, like before it gets dark or something.
But we out of here, y'all. Deuces. Enjoy your night. Good
And
night.
don't forget,
We
guys,
love y'all.
don't dream your life.
Dream.
Live
Don't
your
dream your life.
motherfucking
Live your
dream.
dream.
You feel me?
You know, stay true to yourself.
Stay true to yourself. Don't alter for nothing. Don't let the devil corrupt you. You feel me? Don't alter
And
yourself.
blessings to you all.
Yes,
Blessings, blessings,
blessings,
blessings.
blessings, and more
Deuces.
blessings.